What is up, Dogelon Mars Army? I am back at you with an update on our Dogelon Mars token. That is ticker symbol ELON. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing to stay up to date and ahead of the game on cryptocurrency news. I've got a lot of content on the way, and this video is a very special one to make for me because I love this project, and this project is pumping right now. This thing is just doing insane in the market. And if you've watched my last videos, I mean, I've gone over the catalyst that we've had behind this project, and it was at times when we were at a very low point. It would have been a great time to buy and to get into, but you just never know. I mean, you never 100% can predict when the right time to buy and sell is. Nobody does have a crystal ball or can see into the future, and if you can, I am sure they are very rich beyond their wildest dreams. So, okay, yep, we are looking good as far as market cap goes. We are holding strong just under the $950 million range, and it is rising, so that is a good sign. We are holding a strong resistance in the 160 range, and I mean, that is looking amazing. Our support, I mean, we are holding support here. We have had a bit of a dip, but that is typical. I mean, that's just what it does. It pulls back. That's why I was recommending that nobody buys near these all-time highs. I mean, it's very rare that you should be buying at an all-time high, just because of that reason. That is what the market does. It typically pulls back after it reaches its all-time highs, pulls back, consolidates, and goes further depending on the catalyst. But if you take a look here, CoinMarketCap, we are on, I mean, we are just reaching for that top 100. Look at this. I mean, 103. We need to flip 3 more coins, and we're just sitting in CoinMarketCap's top 100. I'm pretty sure we were there for a minute. It does go up and down, but I'm feeling that we can get to the top. I mean, to somewhere in the middle, to where we're not even going to get kicked off of this list. Let me know in the comments, when do you think that's going to happen? I'm thinking pretty soon. I'm thinking this next week or so. After Christmas, before New Year's, I'm thinking we're going to be in that top 100 very quick. Yeah, if you haven't, go check out their page. It looks like they have put all the exchanges that they are listed on there, and I mean, it's just a very nice page in the first place. I can't wait for them to really develop this and make it into what it's going to be. I mean, they're going to have their platform. They've got a lot in the works. If you haven't seen my videos, I mean, go take a look at the Dogelon videos that I have done. There is a lot in store for Dogelon Mars, and it is definitely, I mean, this is just in its infant stages. I'm less than a year old, and look at all of the stir that it has made in the metaverse and in the crypto community. Yeah, I mean, I think that is a very bullish indicator, at least from my perspective. I believe that this is going to be one of the ones to compete with. That is for sure. And I want to get into just a little bit of a risk assessment that they get into with Dogelon Mars, and they basically have a report here. They're giving it a medium risk to reward ratio, and so yeah, let's see what that means. Let's see. Yeah, so the risk gauge is basically, I'm thinking this looks great. I mean, it's closer to the green than it is in the yellow here, and it's definitely nowhere near the red. All right, so let's see. I mean, the risk gauge is that the green is what we want to see, I'm imagining. So a high risk reward score means the cryptocurrency's price can change a lot with very few dollars at stake. This means the price could be pushed around by unscrupulous actors, or just the price is likely to be very unpredictable. Well, I definitely didn't need this to tell me that. And yes, I do believe even with a small investment, you're probably gonna make some money out here. I mean, just because, what is it, like it's like $150 for 90 million tokens. So I mean, and that's 90 million tokens. If you had 90 million SHIBA right now, you would be in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. Or no, actually no, not quite that much. You'd probably have about $5,000 in it though. That'd be about $5,000. So I mean that's some good money. I mean it's decent. It's not what we're looking for by any means, but it's just something that it is. I don't know how my math was so far off, but we were definitely listed on 2 major exchanges. Yeah, that is huge. If you saw my video, I did the one on Gemini. I kind of just overlooked the Huobi Global, and but that is one of the reasons that we are hitting that 40% pump right now. I mean, we are kicking butt in the market. I mean, it is still one of my top performing. It probably is my top performing asset in my market right now. It is just continuing to go up. It is going insane. We're hitting about that 40% price range. 2 major crypto exchanges have listed highly popular dog meme cryptocurrency, Dogelon Mars, $ELON, helping the price of this Ethereum-based power token surge over 37%. Okay, let's go. And what more do we need to see what is going on right in front of our face? And honestly, in my opinion, these 2 exchanges aren't the hugest. I mean, they don't have the biggest popularity. They don't have the biggest amount of users. Wait till this thing drops on Robinhood, Coinbase, or Binance. I mean, this thing is gonna explode. So we are still waiting. That is the whole reason I want to make these points, because we're not here yet. We're not at the pump. We are still loading the rocket ship, and these exchanges are gonna light the fuse. And I do really believe that. So I mean, I'm glad you guys are tuning in and staying, doing your due diligence on these coins. I don't know if I've said it, but this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, and nothing I say is advice to buy, sell, or hold a stock asset or crypto asset. I'm just giving you my opinions on hot plays that I am in the market, and this is one major play I am in. Dogelon Mars, I am 100% bullish on. I'm gonna be bringing a portfolio video coming real soon. I just want to make sure that I'm doing it correctly. I'm not just exposing my information to everybody. But yes, yeah, I definitely want to show you guys my stake. I want to show you guys the progress I'm making, especially in days like this. Just look at that beautiful price tag. We've got 5 zeros, 1674. It's just looking lovely. Yeah, I mean, that's it. That's what's doing it right now. And just for right now, it's having the exposure in the community. That's why I make these videos too, because as much exposure as we can get, the better this coin is gonna do. It's gonna perform. So I mean, I'm doing it for the community. I do it for the cause, and I hope you guys can help me push this content out. Give me subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will catch you in the next one.